Okay. Mike's on for this one. Real quick, I just wanted to address that question that I keep getting about, Tekken and green ranks, or when people are stuck at low levels. What's common that I've seen from players who are stuck in low level is that their games of Tekken are very up close and like guess heavy, right? So like attacking, their opponent's kind of standing there, they're just doing their stuff. Characters like Hwoarang or any other characters with strings become really annoying because of that. And the main issue here is that, like, your average green rank game will look a lot like that, or like, when you're blocking, you're trying to guess, like, oh god, is it low coming? Is it going to be mid? I'm standing here trying to guess everything. And if you play Tekken like that, it's going to get really confusing, right? Because you're going to be looking out like, okay, I need to learn every move that I can interrupt, right? I need to learn every move I can block below. I can have to completely hard read my opponent and guess what they're going to do out of their 100 options up close. When really, that's not how Tekken's supposed to be played at all. That's more like a dead or alive type thing, where you just get in each other's face and guess. How Tekken's supposed to go is when you're dealing with, well, first off, the game is played more of a spacing game. But when you are up close, you shouldn't be guessing like that in the first place, right? You shouldn't be like just taking all these mix-ups for no reason, because of the fact that Tekken has a safe backdash. So when you backdash in this game, you block, right? And Tekken also has backdash canceling, which lets us make space faster than other 3D fighters. So dealing with stuff like this isn't about trying to know every attack you can interrupt and all that stuff. It's about being able to create the space against it. The timing between the attacks, you can just backdash those. Even if you get hit, right? Even if you get hit, backdash is safe. You can backdash again, keep backdashing until you make more space. You get all these opportunities to interrupt with punish. And when you're playing Green Ring Tekken, it looks completely different. When I watch two Green Rings fight, it looks completely different than when I watch someone who knows how to play the game play versus them, because of the fact that the green rank player now knows they can't do all of those attack stuff, right? They feel it. They know their attacks will whiff and they won't hit them. So you watch them fall apart fundamentally. So for anyone struggling in those low ranks, I say learn to use your backdash cancel. Not just learn to do it, right? Learning to do is the first, of course, the first step. But the first step to actual gameplay is learning to backdash and create space after you get hit, or after you block something when you're being put in a defensive situation, because you're pressuring your opponent. Now they know that after they land this jab, they have to do something that catches the backdash, right? Or they have to make a decision quickly before they lose their up close advantage. And what normally happens is you'll see them end up forward dashing a lot, right, to try to keep up, because they're like, screw this guy for backdashing, I want to get more hits in. And then you just interrupt easy. You don't have to keep guessing and trying to play this little brawling game that everyone tries to play in these low ranks. You just backdash, force them to do stuff like that, and then you get free hits, because when they're forward dashing, you just counter hit them. So yeah, there you guys go. I'm gonna go back to my silent online streams. Enjoy.